Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So I was thinking, well, maybe we might get a patch today, and I ended up being right about that. And a little bit more, because the Courtyard Oasis kit has now been officially announced. I thought they were going to wait until the day of release to announce kits, unless maybe it's because this one got leaked by Microsoft. But there's also some fleets, if you're on Twitter, that I'm just showing a few highlights here. So they did use a consulting company for this Moroccan-inspired kit, which is nice, but yeah, other than that, my opinion on that kit hasn't really changed from what I've stated before. I'm all for more cultural representation in The Sims 4, but I don't like the idea of certain ones only being relegated to kits when they could potentially be fleshed out better in game packs and expansion packs like we've already seen before. But let's get to the main point of this video, which is the new patch. So, Simgru Rusky says, "Hello, Simmers! Hope everyone is doing great wherever you are in the world. We have a small game update for you today. We hope you enjoy it. Happy simming! What's new? As you may have seen revealed in our past Sims 411 livestream, we added in this update a few new Asian eye presets for female and male frames. You can find these in Create a Sim, and we hope you love them. In case you missed the livestream, I have applied my non-existent Photoshop skills and have added them in these patch notes for your enjoyment. See below for maximum visuals." So here's a slideshow of all of these presets, and well, I have no complaints here. I'm glad to have more of them, and I'm looking forward to making more East Asian Sims in the future. Here's hoping they add even more presets, not just for eyes, but for other parts of the face and the body in future updates. Besides adding these presets, we also have updated two hairstyles from our base game. Firstly, we have the gorgeous hair medium texture curls, or, as we have named it in our Sims 411 blog post, the retro style large afro. Beautiful! I have added a few screenshots on how it looks with female and male frames, and adults, children, and toddlers. So there it is, and gosh, does it look so much better than it did before. It is interesting that they changed the style a little bit where there's a part in the front, but still, overall, I like this way better than the original. And I actually did have my game ready to update right when the update came out, just in case the hairstyle was going to be updated today. So I took some in-game pictures as well. So here's a side-by-side comparison that really shows just how much this hair has been improved. Ever since Simgru Lindsay announced last year in that video that they were gonna update some hairstyles, I was like, this one needs to be updated. It sucks that this hairstyle did not look like this in the first place, but I'm glad that at least now it looks a lot better. Moving on, Simgru Rusky also says, secondly, we have the Fab Hair EF13 Afro Short, or as we called it, the Short Afro. I have added below some screenshots with female and male frames, adults, children, and toddlers, as well for your reference. I want to note that we noticed that this particular hairstyle, with the black color swatch, looks a bit gray in the screencast below, but we can tell you that we have fixed it already for a future update. So here's what that one looks like now. So I think it looks pretty good. It does match up with the other short afros that have been updated in previous updates. I might be wrong, but when I was looking through my game, I think there's only one base game afro textured hair that has not been updated yet. So I guess at this point, yeah, that one will probably be updated. And I hope they update the rest of the base game hairstyles too. I'd also like to see this afro textured hair from Get to Work be updated, because now especially it looks really outdated and just not good in comparison to the afro hairstyles that have been updated. Now onto the bug fixes. We fixed an issue with two of our facial hair offerings as they were making Sims faces wider when applied. The Voodoo Dolls thumbnail in Sims' inventories has been fixed, so it doesn't change appearance when used, as it should not. Simmers in laptop mode will no longer see glitched textures when the easel is placed on the lot. It was like a glitch in the Matrix, just visually striking. and get famous, Sims that saw their transfer videos to the More Views video station interaction drop from the queue while doing other things will no longer have this occur, because what is technology but helpful? And why shouldn't Sims shower and transfer their drone footage whenever they want to, am I right? Vampire Sims will no longer be forever compelled for a deep drink. As much as that sometimes might be what Vampire Sims would be compelled to do, they don't have to. So it is not something that they probably want to have in their interaction queue forever and all time. Forever is a long time. In Country Kitchen, the Country Charm counter will now look correct when getting dirty, and not quite like it has been taken out of a post-apocalyptic movie set. There is a fine line between dirty and, well, unrecognizable. So this is actually every single bug that popped up in the laundry list for what they said was going to be in the first update of May, since there are going to be 2. So that's good in a way. I was still hoping they could have maybe squeezed in a few more that weren't on the laundry list. But yep, at least they did fit in every single one from the laundry list. Hopefully they can also fix every single issue that was in the laundry list that they mentioned for the second update. Thankfully, since we already got the first update this week, I think it's even more likely now that I am going to be correct that the second update will be out the last week of May, just a little bit after Victoria Day. I also feel the chances are still pretty good that it is going to be a pre-patch for whatever the next game pack is going to be about. Hopefully whatever it is, it will be good, because since I did not like Journey to Batuu, basically to me, the last game pack was Realm of Magic, which feels like forever ago. And that wraps up another Sims info and thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you going to get the Courtyard Oasis kit? And what do you think of the newest game update? And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulations and more. So I'll talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!